Joy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with Kevin, her boyfriend, for 2 years. But now she suspects that he might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help her out. Joy, sorry you're in this situation, but what's going on? Why do you think Kevin's cheating on you?
I mean, we've been together 2 years, right? Mm-hmm. And we recently just started talking about getting married. We met first at our friend's party, and like at the beginning, like we both bonded, like we were talking about true crime docs, and then, you know, it just went from there.
That's a good way to start. Murder.
Yeah, I mean, well, it was stuff in common. I mean, like it was cute.
It is cute.
And then we've been really busy, so we see each other when we can. Like we've been talking about getting a place and getting married, and like finding time to sit down and plan that out with work. You know, that's been hard to like actually hammer it out, but it does come up. So like we don't see each other as much as like we want, but I don't know. I feel like it also means like he can be doing whatever the hell else he wants. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I'm afraid of what that could be in his spare time, because we don't live together. We just spend a lot of time together, and, you know, again, 2 years. So
has he done anything to make you think that stuff's going on? Or is it just because you aren't seeing each other as much?
We're not. Well, no, it's just at this point, like we should be moving in together for sure. And it just, you know, I don't know. So it was actually like weird timing. Like when I first started thinking about this stuff, like your radio show, like this segment literally was playing when I sat down to read through my emails. Mm-hmm. So I'm listening to you guys and like reading my emails, and I'm like, wait a minute. I got some random email in my inbox. It was addressed to Kevin, but somehow I got put on the email as well. And it was like in spam or whatever. And I'm flipping through. I'm like, what is this? And it was thanking him for signing up for a baby registry. And I was like, okay, I am definitely not pregnant. So I don't know what that means.
Like he created the registry?
Well, he signed up for one, and I thought it was some spam email, because it was like my inbox gets divided into like priority and not priority, and it wasn't priority, so I can't even believe I opened it. And then I got another notification, the registry's active. So I thought it's kind of a joke. So I asked him, and he's like, oh, it's just spam. And he wasn't mean about it, but he definitely like got a little heated about me asking about it. Like there was something weird when I asked him. It wasn't like, he didn't have a straight answer. And then I got another notification. Apparently somebody made a purchase on the registry. I think it's one of his friends. At this point, I just want to know what's going on. Like, why are you on a baby registry? Like, what is this about?
Did you look at the registry?
I can't log in. I can't see it. I can't get into. I'm getting notifications from the registry, but I can't get into the registry.
But other people can buy items off of the registry?
Yes, the way it's weird. But yeah, I tried.
Okay.
Believe me.
Okay, yeah, that is weird. Is there anybody else that he's been hanging around?
Well, just like his friends, like his normal friends, but they're his friends. They're, you know, people I know, but they're not like my type friends. So I can't be like, hey, is Kevin cheating?
Are any of his friends pregnant or have someone who is pregnant?
Not that I know of. I don't know. The whole thing is just like my spidey sense is up, and I want to know what the hell is going on. Like after 2 years, like why are you being so squirrely right now? And what is this?
Right. Well, especially if you asked about it and he says it's nothing, but then it actually obviously is something.
And if things feel weird,
obviously, like
registry,
all these notifications are coming in, and it's like, okay, not spam. Like, what is this?
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Joy is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Kevin might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to Joy or to somebody else. But before we do that, Joy, why don't you just kind of break down your situation again real quick?
So we've been together 2 years, and it's like we've been talking about moving in together. We've been talking about getting married, like all of that stuff is on the table, but then it's also not, you know, it's just loose. And then I got these emails about him being on a baby registry, and I'm not pregnant, so I don't know who he's on a baby registry with and what this is about, and I just need to know what's going on.
I also want to know how you got on that email.
I know, it's
like
weird.
Somebody's trying to blow the whistle or something.
I have no idea.
You ready for us to call him?
I mean, yeah, we have to.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Kevin.
Yeah, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. Thank you so much for shopping with us. You're this month's winner.
Oh, thank you. What did I win?
Maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long-stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value, actually.
Okay, yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Here's how it works. I just need to get information from you whenever you have it ready for the person you want to send them to.
No, I have someone in mind right now.
Great. All I would need from you is just a few things. I just need the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. And then if you want to put anything on the card, and then I'll get the address from you and we'll be all set.
Okay, yeah, so first name, last name, it's Cammy.
Cammy. Okay.
Yeah.
Cammy. Okay. And do you want to put a card with it?
Yeah.
What would you like to say?
Okay, getting so close. Try to smile today. Love you, Kevin.
Kevin. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And at this point, I would get the address from you, but I don't really need it because this is actually a radio show.
Mm-hmm.
It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jubal. And your girlfriend Joy is actually on the other phone. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to.
Yeah, this is messy.
Oh my God. I'm
Yeah,
on the radio
what
right
the
now?
hell? Yeah, you're on the radio right now. Yeah. Who's Cammy?
Okay.
Who's Cammy?
She's
Kevin, who's
the one.
Cammy?
Okay, look, look, Cammy is a friend of the family, okay? She's going through a tough time, all right? And, like, I don't know why you think I'm cheating, though. I'm trying to help her
What
out.
is up with all? No, but what's going on with all those emails? Like the notifications and stuff. Like I keep asking you about it. And if it's just spam, how come your friend bought something on it?
How do you... Look,
You're
that's,
such a moron that you even set up a registry. You left my email linked with the account somehow. I don't know how you even did that, but my email is linked to it. So you're such a idiot, and I don't even know what's happening. So who is this friend of the family, and what is this baby registry?
Okay, you know what? Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, but it hasn't been working out between you and me, all right?
Oh, so you are cheating.
What?
Look, yeah, I'm sorry, all right? Yeah, we're going to do this? Fine. Like, Kay and I, we've been talking for a long time, okay? And
How long?
I didn't want to hurt you, okay? But just things got really complicated. All
How
right?
long? How long?
It's been almost
long?
10 years.
What?
10
Oh
years?
my God.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah.
We've been together too. You're having a baby with Cammy, your girlfriend, your wife for 10 years. Are you married?
No, we've been in a relationship, okay? It's been like an open relationship.
What?
Oh my God.
Look,
Oh my
I'm
God.
really sorry. I'm sorry, Joy. Okay, I wanted to try to make this work, and I never expected you to like find out about that. Okay, but yeah, you're right. Like I am, and we never really talked about it. And I didn't think it was going to be that serious.
You made me a side chick. Oh my God. We were talking about getting married and moving in together. Like, what the f are you thinking, letting me believe all that?
I was going to tell you, okay? I'm sorry.
When? What? When?
I'm just, look, maybe if we could you'll get together, sit down and talk about it. I'm sorry I lied. All right?
That's all? You're sorry you lied?
Look, I'm sorry.
You're having a kid.
And Cammy,
You're having a kid?
With it. Cammy wants to meet you. Okay.
Why?
Oh my God.
She wants to meet her.
Oh, that's...
Okay. That is a hard now. Like, oh my God.
Can we
You're
just
about to
get
be a
together
dad now.
in private?
You're having a
Can
baby.
we not do this on the radio? Look, I'm sorry.
No,
Can we not do this on the
start
radio?
acting like an adult. Oh my God. This guy, what the is happening? I should have, I knew something was up, but this is like next level insane. You're crazy. Like, you, honestly.
Okay, enough. Let's talk about this in person, okay?
You're having a baby. Be an adult. Act like it.
It's another baby, and yes, I know.
Wait,
I know.
what?
Another baby? You already have a kid?
Can we talk about this in person, please?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you hang up on him, please? Like,
Yeah.
what the right now?
Joy, I'm sorry. I hung up on him. Damn,
I don't know
Oh
what
my
this
God.
is either.
He already has a kid. Oh my God. He has a place that I've been to. Nobody else lives there. So what kind of pathological thing is that? There's no kid in his place. Like I've been there. Like there's not a lot of stuff in it, but I figured he's just a dude.
But how is he in a relationship with somebody for 10 years
That's nuts.
and then doesn't
And they
tell
have
you
a kid,
about it?
and then they're having another, like,
That's a whole nother life. You don't deserve that. I'm so sorry.
oh my God. I'm so in like, this sucks. I mean, I'm glad to know, but like, oh my God, what would have happened if he had this whole family thing going on and then I'm like his weekend girl
Yeah.
and his girlfriend or wife or whatever she is cool with it? Like, that's just gross.
I'm glad you found out.
It feels like it was like a blessing that you were getting those emails.
Like, what the like, this is so much more up than I thought it was going to be.
Let us know if you need anything from us, and I'm glad we could at least help you out and you could find out.
Oh my God.
As much as it sucks.
I'm so
This
sorry.
is so crazy. I don't even know what to do right now. This is so, thanks you guys.
Lee is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend Tom for 2 years now. But all of a sudden she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Lee, sorry that you're going through this, but what's up? Why do you think Tom might be cheating on you?
First of all, he's just like a great guy, so I just want to put that out there. I never in a million years would think that he'd be cheating, but I'm trying to stay calm. There's been too many flags lately. A little background real quick. We met in college, so like he's been following me around ever since. He's a sweet guy, and literally one of those top-notch guys who will drop anything just to be there for me. You know, he makes me feel special, like all the things. And honestly, like this all feels like a big switch in my brain. And yeah, so basically, I've been trying to keep myself in check, like really considering all the other ways that men have cheated me over the years, and he's not like that, and try not to read into this because I don't know about you, but like I've had a series of cheating toxic men, and like Tom never giving me a pause to think that. But anyway, we don't live together. We've been together for 2 years, but like at this point we might as well. Like I'm always over at his place, and in the last few weeks, I've noticed a shift that Tom hasn't been coming home as much as he used to, or to my place as much as he used to. Like he's just out more. And he's told me that he has like a lot of work that he needs to get done and that he'll call later. But like sometimes he doesn't even call me at night, which is
okay.
like, it's a big switch. I would say like the norm has always been he used to call honestly, like sometimes call or text every hour, and now it's like hard to get a hold of him.
That is weird.
So that was like the first bump, yeah. And then there's also this thing where he's just like saying he needs me time, and when I call him out on like not being around so much, and
How does he say the me time thing? Like, is it like, get off my back, I need me time, or is he nice about it?
He's nice about it.
Okay.
It just seems to be happening a lot lately. Like I believe me, like I'm not some kind of monster, and I don't expect him to like be there on the drop of a hat or, you know, every second of every day, but it's just something that's new and it's happening more consistently. So then one day, like early last week, we went out for like a nice little lunch at a cafe, and when I noticed him get out of the car to get gas, I saw a hair tie on the floorboard of his car. That made my stomach drop. He works from home. He doesn't have female friends, he doesn't like take coworkers, you know, he's not over with coworkers places. Like I brought it up. I was like, hey, what's this? Like trying to keep my cool and be chill. And he like kind of stammered, and he was like, it's my sister's. And so, it feels so icky, like sharing this out loud, because I think I've been in denial about it, but like that has stuck with me.
I bet.
So when I went to throw, I'm like laughing because like I can't make this stuff up. I went to throw that hair tie out, and I noticed a receipt for like a really nice restaurant that the two of us have never been to. And that receipt was over $100. Looks like for a dinner for two. And that doesn't seem like me time to me,
Yeah.
So when I saw you guys, the clip of Catch a Cheater on TikTok, my gut was I should just email you guys for help.
If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Lee is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Tom might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to Lee or to somebody else. But first, Lee, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, and Tom is a sweetheart. We've been together for 2 years. We don't live together, but we spend a lot of time with each other. And I recently noticed a couple things, like him wanting more me time, not reaching out as much at nighttime. And I found a girl's hair tie in the car that is definitely not mine, and a receipt for a really expensive restaurant that we have not been to together.
Yeah.
That hair tie and receipt is
Definitely
real
shady.
nice. Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Tom.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Tom. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us. We're clapping it up for you over here.
What do I win?
Well, every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So if you know who you want to send them to right now, I'm prepared to do that over the phone.
We can get it going now.
Great. The first thing I would need would be the first and the last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Yeah, it's Lee.
Lee?
Yes.
L-E-E?
Leigh.
Okay. And anything you want to put on a card to Lee?
Yeah. Say, I know I've been distant lately, and these flowers are to say, and I'm sorry.
Okay.
We should talk later. So I have some things I need to confess. I do love you. Please know that.
Got that on there. And great. At this point, I'm going to have to let you know that this is not the grocery store at all.
Wait,
Tom?
I'm sorry?
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating, you see who they send flowers to, and your girlfriend Lee is actually on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? What is this message? What is it? What are you trying to say?
Wait, nothing. It's nothing bad. Nothing is bad. It's okay. It's okay.
You said you want to confess?
Look, I love you.
What do you need to confess? What do you need to confess?
Yeah, it's not anything bad. I promise you. I am not cheating on you.
Well, I found a hair tie. You remember when I found a hair tie in the car and you're like, it's your sister's? And it wasn't your sister's. I could tell. I'm not an idiot. What is that? What was that? The receipt? Guess what, Tom? I found a receipt. I found your receipt for your fancy restaurant. It was like $150 somewhere. It was in the trash. So you're being messy. You're messy right now. What is going on?
Lee,
what do you have to confess? Tell me. Just tell me.
Please listen to me. I love you. I love you so much. I would never cheat on you.
But you did. You did.
I didn't. No. It's okay. Look, I've been wanting to move in with you for so long, and I think that is the next step that we should take. And it sounds so stupid, but I don't feel good that I don't make a whole lot of money, and you know that, and that I don't feel good about that. I know you don't care, but I don't feel good, and I know that my me time has seemed sus, and it has been. I've been doing a lot of it, and I'm so sorry. And yeah, the hair tie, the receipt. Of course, you think that I'm cheating, but I'm just Ubering. Like I'm
what?
trying. I'm trying to make extra cash. Like I'm trying to grind so we can afford an actual nice place. Like I'm Ubering, I'm Uber Eating. The hair ties probably. I had to pick these drunk girls up the other night, and there were too many people that they said on the. So one of them had to sit in the passenger seat. She kept messing with my radio the whole time.
That's super illegal.
Oh my
It's
God.
Just, I love you.
Oh my God. Tom, I mean, you said you're like, that's such a dumb for not telling me this in the first place.
That part.
I know.
Why
I'm
did
sorry.
you tell me this? I don't, I don't care how much money you make. I'd rather you like have quality time with you, and you, first of all, you being honest about this stuff, and like the quality time instead of killing you running around trying to make ends meet, like and killing yourself with work. Like I'm not into that. You just, oh my God, dude, are you serious? That's what this is.
I'm
my God.
I'm so sorry.
Why did you feel like you had to lie, Tom?
Seriously.
I thought that it would be easier when like we finally talk about it and talk about moving in. I thought it would just be easier if I had everything ready to go already.
No.
That it didn't, we didn't have to like wait on it. It didn't have to be like a long thing.
Well, Lee, at least you know he's not cheating.
Yeah, no, I'm relieved about that. But honestly, Tom, honey, like, you never, like, don't confess anything like that. Like, the way you wrote that note on the flowers, like, come on. That was
Very true.
Really scary.
Very true.
seriously.
So wait,
Oh my God.
was that receipt from one of the people in the car? Not to poke holes in your story, Tom. I just want to make sure we're clear.
Probably. They fly off all the time, and I've been trying to. I mean, like I have been trying to cover it up. I've been trying to like clean up my car and make sure that nothing's there. But that's probably from an order that I had to pick up the other day.
All right. Well, yay. He's not cheating.
Yeah.
And also, Tom, it sounds like you can stop doing Uber Eats and Ubering people places now.
Oh my God. You are too much. I honestly am relieved. I love you so much. Like, please just be real with me. And like, yeah, I can't wait to live with you too, honey.
Oh, they're going to live together.
I love you so much.
Greta is on the phone today for War of the Roses to catch a cheater, and she's been with her boyfriend Benny for about 5 years. They're not married, but now she thinks that he might be messing around. So we'll see if we can help her out. Greta, what's going on? What's your situation?
I'm just, I don't know. I'm growing suspicious about my boyfriend, Benny. He's been kind of distant lately, and every call he gets, he like goes into the bathroom and is like talking in a hushed tone.
You can hear him talking?
Yeah, I can hear him, but it's like muffled. I can't really tell who he's talking to.
Almost like he's obviously hiding some kind of conversation.
It feels like it, yeah.
What's up with people hiding out in the bathroom? We've been getting a lot of these hiding out in the bathroom.
Really, it's supposed to echo.
Right?
You're right.
And it's a thing that definitely happens a lot because I have a sensitive stomach. And so if I'm not eating right, I'm in there a lot. But I'm not doing anything shady. I'm literally just in there because sensitive stomach. But I've been in relationships before where I've been accused of who you talking to, things like that, because of how much I'm in the bathroom. And I'm like, I get it. I also know your history. And that makes sense why you would ask the question. Also, please remember sensitive stomach.
Does Benny have a sensitive stomach?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, but you can hear him talking though, huh?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can't completely make out who he's talking to. I'm not going to put my ear to the door. But there is something else that happened too.
Okay.
So I will occasionally surprise him for lunch at his office. And then recently, a couple days ago, I went to his office to surprise him. I was turning around the corner and I could see him through the glass. He couldn't see me. And he was in his office, sitting on his desk, and he was laughing, and he was like getting really close to one of his coworkers named Sarah, who I've met before. And, you know, I came in, hey, let's go to lunch, and everything was fine, but like what really was going on in there? I don't know. I'm just suspicious of the entire thing.
So did you
Yeah.
say anything to him about what you saw through the window?
I didn't. I was too afraid to bring it up.
You've told us already what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and do the usual. We'll say every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our beautiful brand new floral department. It's amazing. We do flower delivery now, and we are so excited about it. And we'll see if he believes that and if he sends the flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
Oh, wait, really quick. Do you feel like he's been dressing different? Like, do you feel like he smells different? Like, you know, they say that when something is happening, especially in a workplace environment, they're dressing a little bit different like when they go to work.
Yeah. Has the business casual gone to business serious?
I mean, thinking back on it, I'm not sure he's really dressing differently. I mean, he usually dresses nice anyway.
Okay.
He's not like changed his cologne or anything.
Okay.
Okay. She thinks that her boyfriend of 5 years, Benny, might be messing around. So we're about to see if he is and if we can catch him. Real quick, though, Greta, just to refresh everybody's memory, what's going on with Benny?
Okay, so I've been with Benny, my boyfriend, for 5 years. He's kind of had some distant behavior recently. He's taking phone calls in the bathroom and being hush-hush about it. I went to his office to surprise him. I saw him laughing and leaning in close with a coworker.
All right, well, we'll see if we can catch him right now. We're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he shops at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from... Is this Benny?
Hey, yes, this is.
Benny, please don't hang up the phone. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to say congratulations, you're this month's winner. Congrats.
Whoa, what did I win?
Oh, you won the flowers, of course.
Yeah, okay, cool. What does that mean with the flowers?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to say thank you for shopping with us and being such a loyal customer by giving them 36 long stem red roses from our beautiful brand new and reimagined floral department. We do delivery now. So you've won 36 long stem red roses delivered anywhere you want for free.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Congratulations, and thank you for being such a good customer.
Thank you. Awesome.
Well, if you know who you'd like to send it to now, I can get the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone here.
All right, for sure.
Sweet.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to send them. If you could make it out to Greta, Greta.
Okay. Would you like anything to go on a card? We'll put a card with it if you'd like.
Sure. Yeah. Could you say you're my everything, and coming home to you is the best part of my day? Just something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice. Is that your wifey?
My longtime girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, so I had a guy the other day who also had was with someone for 5 years, but he was sending flowers to someone else, his side piece. Can you believe it? He told me that.
Whoa. We've been together for 5 years. That's crazy to do that at that point. Yeah.
I ended up giving him 2 sets, one to send to the wifey, one to send to the side piece. I mean, I'm not going to judge, right? It's not my job. If you had a deal like that, I can hook you up as well. Just guy to guy.
No, I'm good. Just Greta, please.
So you don't want any flowers for your side piece?
I do not have a side piece.
All right. Well, then I'll move it along then. I'm not from the grocery store at all. This is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, it's a radio show. Hi, Benny. I'm Nina, also from that show.
Hi, I'm Victoria from the same show.
There's 3 people on the phone with you right now. We do a segment on our show called War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, where we try to see if people are cheating by who they sent flowers to. And your girlfriend, Greta, is actually on the phone, too. She's been listening this whole time. And that doesn't sound like you're cheating, though. So
Yay!
That's good news.
Are you
Oh my god.
Yay,
Yeah.
babe.
I am not.
Thank you.
Hey, Greta. Oh my god.
Hi. I
This is
love your
very
nose.
surprising. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. So everybody's gonna hear that you're my everything.
I know, and I'm so happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm
glad I gave you flowers, but and that you're happy, but like what's going on? Why would you think I'm cheating?
Well, honestly, Benny, you've been pretty distant lately. You've been going into the bathroom and having what seems like private calls, and I'm wondering, who are you talking to in there? I don't know why you would go into the bathroom to talk to your boss. Also, I went to your work the other day. You know, we had lunch, but before that, I saw you laughing and getting really close with Sarah. So, is there something going on there?
Hey. Oh my God. So, two things. One, I just started getting really into podcasts, and I'm almost never talking on the phone in the bathroom. I'm just listening to some of my favorite shows.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever talked to someone on the toilet. It's weird. Second,
God.
listen, Sarah is, like my closest coworker, right? And we have always been good coworkers, but literally nothing has ever happened. We have no feelings like that, no interest like that. That is, she's the person in the office that I feel like I can talk to about all the crap going on with my boss and stuff. You know, it's like literally nothing else besides that. Okay.
Yeah, but why do you have to get close to Sarah? She's gorgeous. I mean, you obviously would be attracted to her, so why talk to her? You know, like, aren't there guys in the office you can talk to?
No, listen, she's a really nice person, but I don't even see her that way at all. The only person that I think is beautiful is you. Okay, so
tell her again.
I guess you think she's gorgeous or whatever, but out of all the time knowing her, like, I've never even thought that about her. You know, like I have no feelings like that at all, and like, you are the most beautiful person to me, you know, and that's all that matters. So.
Oh, Benny, thank you.
That's cute.
Thank you for saying that in front of everyone.
Congratulations, he's not cheating. And also, Irene is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend, Ted, of 3 years, might be cheating. So we'll see if we can help her out. Irene, sorry you're in this situation, but what's going on? Why do you think Ted's cheating?
Yeah, thanks, guys. I know it kind of sucks. I think he could be cheating because honestly, I didn't mean to snoop. I didn't mean to snoop, but I was putting like a cute little note in his backpack for work. I don't know. It's something that I've been doing for a while now, and I'll like leave him sweet notes around the house. And I was like, oh, I'm going to put it in his bag so he'll find it later. And by the way, I really trust my partner in general. But anyway, I was doing that, and when I put the note in, I discovered some like prepaid gift cards in his backpack, like those Visa, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm,
like
yeah.
Visa, yeah. So I don't know, I just got this immediate sinking feeling, and because I guess it was adding on to this feeling I already had of like noticing that he's been really focused lately on things that are new to him that he's never really talked about, like self-help, mental health. He has like a therapist for the first time ever. And he's also been going to the gym a lot recently, and he's not a gym rat, and he's starting to become one. And so all that has like made me a little, I guess, feeling insecure and suspicious. And then seeing the cards, I was like, God, this is not adding up. I don't know. I just have this like feminine hunch, I guess, that like someone else is cooking in my relationship kitchen, so to speak. Yeah. If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. What does he say when you're like, oh, look, babe, you're going to the gym now? Like, I would assume you've mentioned something to him about that.
Yeah, he like, you know, he keeps it close to his chest. I mean, like with all the self-help stuff, like he's mentioned it, but he doesn't seem to like want to get into the details. And I try to give him space around that, you know. But I do feel a little insecure, and I don't know. When I saw the Visa prepaid gift cards, my stomach kind of dropped because I was like, what if he's, I don't know, you tell me if this is crazy, but it just feels true. But I was like, what if he's hiding funds so he can go out and date other people, if that makes sense, like a way so that I can't.
I guess unless you actually pull out one of the credit cards and find out how much money is on it, because it could be like, what if there's $5 on one and he gives them out to people like for charity? I don't know. Is there anybody that you think it could be?
I mean, my brain has obviously thought about that. I just like wonder, and there's no one in particular, I'll say that, but like, I wonder if like it's someone at work or even at the gym or like, I don't know, his therapist, is my friend. Yeah, I don't know.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Irene is on the phone and she thinks that her boyfriend of 3 years named Ted might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that he's the lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral apartment to anybody that he wants to send them to. And we'll see if he sends them to his girlfriend or to somebody else. But first, Irene, before we do that, why don't you refresh our memory on your situation?
Yeah, I love my partner. I've never really suspected anything until recently. I was left him a love note in his backpack, and I wasn't snooping, but I found some prepaid Visa gift cards in there, which kind of tripped me up. And he's been very much like into self-help and going to the gym lately and just like things he's never done before. So that combo punch feels suspicious to me. Like he could be going out on dates on those cards.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a way to hide money. So let's see if we can figure it out for you. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Ted.
Yeah, I'm speaking.
Hi, Ted. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us.
Thank you. Yeah, all right. So what's up?
Well, maybe you don't know, but every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the 50 United States absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Whoa. And there was like 36 roses. Wow. Wow. Okay. I bet. So,
I can take the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I'm prepared to do that.
I can do it now. It's fine by me. The whole package goes to one place, right?
Yes. First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
All right. Yeah, they're going to go to my girlfriend, Irene.
Okay.
And you said candy or chocolate, right? So we'll do chocolate for her for sure.
Okay. Box of chocolates. Do you want to put anything in a card?
Oh, yes, of course. I thought of you. I got some good luck today. I hope the gosh, I'm not a poet here. Let me think. Just keep it simple. Like, I love you. Think about you every day. I hope these make you think of me. Something like that.
Sure, that sounds great. I'll just say that. Well, I really won't do that anyway at all because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi.
What?
I'm Jubal.
Yeah. The whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah. And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think that your significant other might be sleeping around, you can try to catch them based on who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend Irene is actually on the phone and has been listening.
Babe, what gives? What's going on?
Okay. This is, okay. I basically, when I was leaving you a love note the other day in your backpack, I found some prepaid Visa cards in there, and
okay.
It feels really weird, and I feel like maybe you were using them for a date with other women.
Whoa!
Can you explain that, maybe?
I cannot believe what I'm hearing on the. Okay. Wow! On the radio. All right. Look, babe, that's not me. I mean, like with the Visa gift cards, like I won them at work. I got an award. Like, what do you think I'm using the gift cards for? Oh, baby, like, whoa.
What? I'm not. You think I'm like out there? I'm out here like hiring hookers with him or something? No, baby.
I don't
No.
What are they? What are you doing with them?
Okay, look. Okay, all right. You always give me a hard time about gaming, and yeah, I'm spending it on gaming. I'm using it to buy mod packs.
What?
What's a mod pack?
Look. I can't believe I bring this up like on air, but hey, look. Yeah, it's for gaming. So I didn't want to have a conversation about it. I want to hear about it. I want them at work, and I've just been using them for gaming. That's it. Swear, I can't believe.
I believe you. I
love it because it's funny.
Okay. But can you blame me? No, it's weird and sketchy. But like, listen, I do believe you. I don't. I mean, like you. I know you like gaming. I don't give you a hard time for gaming, right?
Yes, you do. Oh my God, yes, you do.
Well,
like I'm just
you
sitting
just do
in.
it a lot.
I'm sitting in. You have this moment, you have this timing where like I sit down, I put on the gear, and it's like go, and it's like no, you got to do this. No, you got. Oh, it's just like the timing you have is amazing. You hate me in that chair. Admit it. You don't like me in that chair. You don't like it.
I don't. Okay,
you don't like me in the chair.
Who would?
Now look. I mean, look.
All right, well,
it's not
this
like
all
it's
checks
my
out.
whole life.
It's not. I mean, it's a big part of your life. But listen, this is better. Honestly, I'm like relieved. I am relieved right now. We can argue till the cows come home about your gaming too much, but I'd rather that right now than you with your women dating thing. So I feel like
no, I'm going to give you 36 long stuff. By the way, there's no flowers, are there? Am I just?
No, there's no flowers. Yeah, no flowers.
But you can buy me some later.
Oh. All right, Irene, listen. I'm a guy who you love, who buys mod packs for my gaming with Visa gift cards. I am not the cheating type.
Well put.
I hear that. That's real.
If anything though, like I'll just be spending the money on like maybe some Grand Theft Auto Ladies of the Night, maybe. You can help me pick one.
I'll allow that.
That is another language.
Maggie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 4 years named Andrew might be messing around. So we'll see if we can catch him if he is. But first, Maggie, what's up? Why do you think Andrew might be cheating on you?
I don't necessarily think he's physically cheating, but something is definitely going on. I think he's got some kind of involvement or something happening.
Okay.
So he's a nerd. I'm going to own it. I married a nerd. But, you know, we're a good match.
What do you mean by he's a nerd?
Well, he's always on his computer. He likes gaming. He's really into technology. He's always been kind of on his computer a lot of the time.
Okay.
But lately, all night, on his computer, staying up late on his computer all the time. When I walk by, he closes the windows. He he minimizes what he's doing. He X's out of whatever he's doing. And I'm like, what are you doing? Watching, kidding around.
Yeah.
And he says, oh no, I was just finishing up a project, just closing up the project. I'm done with it. Something feels really off.
Would you be?
I don't like it.
Would you be upset though if he was just watching like adult films on his computer? Would that still upset you?
Not necessarily. I mean, who doesn't like a little erotica here and there, right? That's not a huge deal. But I would think he would be. I hope that we have a relationship where we can be honest about that and not. I mean, I like to read, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then there's some weird random charges on our credit card, digital services. It's not dinner. It's not gas. And then he says, oh yeah, no. It's an add-on for Adobe. It's a little, it's a service, whatever. He always has an excuse ready to go. He always has an answer for whatever these charges that are popping up are.
So are you thinking it's like a cam girl?
Very possibly. I really don't know. He's not interested physically. We went from 5 times a week to nothing.
Wow.
Okay, that's a big shift.
Yeah.
Well, he's always, oh yeah, go ahead, go to bed without me. I'm working on my computer. He's working late. This is the staying up all night thing.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of us going to bed together, I go to bed by myself, and he's working until the wee hours of the morning.
And this is all kind of new behavior?
Very new behavior. And then this one, we got a package the other day. It was a very expensive adult toy.
Oh.
And you didn't order it?
No, I did not order it. Definitely wasn't me. He says it's a gag gift for his work buddy.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Maggie is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Andrew, of 4 years, might be messing around, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member and tell him that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Maggie, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Maggie, why don't you break down your situation for us again real quick and why you think he's cheating?
Okay, so Andrew is on the computer all night long, closing out windows, being very secretive what he's working on. Credit card charges. He's got credit card charges for digital services. Our sex life has vanished, just gone. And then all these little things, and then he orders a battery-operated, very expensive, fancy toy for a, quote, gag gift for his coworker.
Okay. You're not going to get the expensive one as a gag gift.
That is very true.
The cheap ones, sure. Not an expensive one.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him and see?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Andrew.
Yeah, this is him. How can I help you?
Hi, Andrew, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Yeah, what did I win?
Oh, well, maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want absolutely free.
Wow, that's actually pretty neat. Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Hang on. I want to send it to this girl, Danielle. Just give me a second. I just got her address. Let me just pull it out real quick.
Okay. Well, I'll get started on the name then while you look for the address.
Cool.
So Danielle and...
yes. Do you also do notes?
Yes. That would be the next thing I would ask you for, actually. So Danielle, and you got a last name on that?
Yeah.
If you just give me what you want to put on the card, and then I can go ahead and take the address cool. After that.
Let me think real quick. Yeah. Cool. How about for my favorite creator? Thank you for everything that you share.
Okay, great. I got that down, and then I would get the address from you, but this is actually a radio show, so it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is actually the Jubal show. It's a radio show. How are you?
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal.
I'm confused.
You should be. I am. We all are.
We do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your wife, Maggie, is on the other line.
Maggie, you're on the phone? Like, hello?
Yeah. Hi, Andrew.
What is happening? What is going on here?
I knew you were cheating. So I said, you better start explaining.
You honestly think I would ever do that to you?
You
Who's Danielle, Andrew? Who is Danielle?
Danielle is a creator. Danielle's a creator. I'm sending flowers because they help out. Like, well, I can't believe that you think I would ever cheat on you. Like, what is...
Wait, you kind of are, though.
Like flabbergasted. What?
You are sending gifts to a creator. What kind of creator, Andrew?
Flowers that I got.
What? No.
I'm sending free flowers that I just won.
Andrew,
I guess I didn't even win the flowers.
What kind of creator is she, Andrew?
Online content. Dude, calm down. Why are we on the radio right now?
Excuse me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
You are sending gifts. What are you sending, Andrew? What have you sent her? What have you sent her, Andrew, besides free flowers?
36 red roses. You apparently were on the call. You know, that's what I was gonna send her. I didn't even send them yet. Apparently not gonna now.
So you are spending all night, multiple nights a week online with this creator. You are charging things to our credit card. You are buying expensive. Who is Danielle?
Okay, calm down. Listen. She's an OnlyFans
you tell me
model.
to calm down again, I swear to God.
What are you going to do? Put me on the radio? We already are. Listen.
So you're sending flowers to an OnlyFans model instead of your wife.
Yikes. So you're the creepy guy that's hitting up all the models that are just basically milking you for cash? Cool.
Look, I subscribe to her page. I'm not sending cash. Flowers that you guys offered. I just support her through these little gifts. It's not cheating, okay?
Yeah, dude, it is.
So you haven't been intimate with me in over 3 months, but you are up all night with an OnlyFans model.
Yeah, but it's not like I'm sleeping with her or anything. I've never even met her. It's more like, it's just a more ethical site, you know, that like women, and it's actually quite feminist. She's like in control of it all. Like I'm actually supporting somebody,
okay,
you know?
I don't know if you know this, but the funny part is when anybody communicates with most of the popular OnlyFans models, it's not them. They have like a chat bot or somebody else that's doing it. So you're not actually talking to her.
She's not one of the popular ones. That's why I'm supporting her, so she can become one of the popular ones.
Oh, got it.
You have a personal connection with her, Andrew?
Like an online friend, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I cannot control what you're doing online, but I can control where you sleep, and you better find somewhere else to sleep tonight because you're not coming to my house.
Maggie, you're overreacting. First off, it's my house. Second, if it's online.
I hope you set aside some of that money for a lawyer because you're going to need it. You find somewhere else to sleep tonight. You're done.
These are things you should be saying to yourself because I'm the one who brings in all the money. So.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, you keep telling yourself that, Andrew. And you and your little Danielle, you guys, I hope you live happily ever after while she sells it on the internet.
You're overreacting. You need to calm down. I'm at work. I'm not going to talk about this on the radio. We'll talk about it when I get home.
But Andrew, how would you feel about Maggie talking to OnlyFans model and sending him money and adult toys?
I would honestly be fine with it. Like, she can support whoever she wants. You know, like, life is hard. We all got to help one another out.
Andrew, so you're telling me that you would be okay with me talking to a guy who's smacking on the computer screen? You, Andrew.
I mean, you're judging. You don't even know the kind of OnlyFans content that girl is putting out. Danielle, I mean, Fat Joe is on OnlyFans. You don't even know. You're just stereotyping.
Did you buy Fat Joe an adult toy?
If he needed one and he wasn't as successful, maybe I would.
Wow. Respect for saying it's dedicated to the cause.
Well, Andrew, we're going to let you go because I know you're at work, and I guess you and Maggie can talk about it later.
Yeah.
Well, locks will be changed, so you go ahead and try, Andrew. But you're not coming in my house.
He's gone now, Maggie. I'm sorry.
Maggie.
Oh.
You were right, though.
Wow.
But I think the most infuriating part is that he just wouldn't see your point of view.
Yeah.
I don't recognize that person. That is not the person I married.